Hello, Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is. Hold on. Okay, just checking on that volume. Pardon me. All right, this is the spiritual guidance reading for the 4th of July weekend, meaning around the 4th and 5th of July of 2020. Now, for those of you whom are new, what I do is I translate the messages I feel through the cards and my intuition. This is spiritual guidance. Remember, your spirit guides, angels, and the dear Lord in heaven are like parents. They try to guide us away from temptation and obsession and to get us back in the heart of who we were as a child with our family and our friends. So for some reason, Aries, I'm being told to tell you that this is a strong time of forgiveness, to really heal from what was, to let go of what was. If it's difficult, pray to Spirit to take it off of you and then focus on what fulfills you, for it is now a time of manifestation in the second half of 2020. So I think there's a lot of thought here. There's a lot of healing here over this weekend. So let's see what Spirit wants to say. This is the Gilded Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a circle spread. So in the center of the circle spread, we have maybe the end of the week, Friday going into early Saturday morning. We have someone here who is thinking about, with the Seven of Swords energies, taking and leaving with some of these swords, with some of these difficult experiences in mind. And Aries, here you are. I don't feel like this is you, but for some of you, maybe you're wanting to leave a situation or you're fearing that someone else does. So thank goodness, Aries, Spirit is putting you in the Queen of Cups energies, and then I think throughout the whole weekend of the 4th of July weekend, they're saying listen to your intuition if you're worried about someone who's being dishonest in any way. For in the relationship sector, we do have playful energy with the Knight of Cups energies. So Spirit's advice here is to not think and worry about trusting another or others, but open your heart to another or others in the relationship sector, like we just talked about. Now, in the foundation of the circle spread, we have the Three of Cups. So Spirit's advice here is to create reasons to celebrate in your life. If you've been working on something that you really enjoy day to day, some of you are going to be celebrating kind words and messages that are coming your way. But there's a fear of trust here when these people come to you, with for some a real good reason to celebrate. During the weekend, maybe on Saturday. Wow, 4th of July of 2020. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, or Jupiter, and so on. In your actions position, we have the Eight of Cups energies. Some of you may be taking action to leave behind old emotional people, places, and circumstances so that you can move into a new direction. For the Eight of Coins is about connecting with others, researching, and then contemplating emotionally how to take action. So you or another, and I think you could be mirroring each other if you're in a partnership, are dealing with issues of trust here. Some are receiving an offer or an opportunity. I think this is you. You're excited. You're recognizing that something is opening up for you, Aries, through your intuition during this weekend. And then you instantly start to figure out, how do I take action to move on from what was and celebrate what is now going to be. So someone here, if you've been waiting and listening to your intuition, you may hear very clearly about some form of celebration or reason to celebrate. Now, for some of you, Aries, as we look at Saturday evening going into Sunday, July 5th of 2020, we do have emotionally some form of truth. And that may be why eventually this Aries who is feeling this will celebrate new connections and communications where they can move into a new direction and speak their truth. Or you hear about a truth by Sunday, July 5th, regarding someone who is not being completely honest. Now, in the subconscious position, we do have justice. This is a major arcana. This is Spirit's way of saying, so as a major arcana, I got to say, this could be someone who has Libra in your chart. That's in your thoughts up here. Maybe you're wanting to sneak away and go towards this Libra. I think Spirit for sure is saying, pay attention to this right now, as today is the 1st of July, that justice is turning in your favor regardless of what another or others do. An offer is coming to you in the relationship sector to another or others that is in your creative aspects position of the circle spread. So creating a reason to celebrate, or celebrating the planning, but having to walk away from old situations, maybe regarding a younger person. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Ten of Swords. Day-to-day, someone here, you or another, are realizing that a long and difficult path has ended. Each of those swords represents pain and anguish and suffering, worries, fears, and bad experiences. But now, Aries, now they're saying those swords are dissipating, and they're sending in an angel in the form of a deer to say, stand up and honor your truth. After all of this, you are going to feel more strong about forward movement in your life because of what you have learned. Some of you have been down a long and difficult path, Aries, and you're wanting to maybe sneak towards this Queen of Cups. King or Queen, it's someone who is spiritually awake. They trust their intuition. They may be thinking that you are coming, or they're going to be thinking about, what do you want here? What is your truth? Interesting. Some of you want to go and connect with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, as you are thinking about a Libra. Maybe there's a child that's a Libra and somebody is wanting to come back towards Aries. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Two of Cups energy, someone who you connect with very well may come towards you, Aries. But Spirit is giving you the strength to find clarity here. Is this my soulmate? You know, a soulmate to me is someone who learned about themselves through another person. And sometimes both people learn about themselves and then move into new directions. So somebody's wondering, is somebody being sneaky and should I walk away, or should I sneak away from a situation after a long and difficult path because of an offer that's coming my way? She, this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is thinking about a commitment, partnership, or contract. If some of you are worried about a connection with a water sign, maybe you need to have a conversation with the Page of Swords energies and the Three of Cups about what you want to create together moving forward, or you're going to figure out through your intuition about a third-party situation for some of you, or you're thinking about one because an old path has come and gone and is now dissipating. An offer comes in regarding maybe someone who has Libra in their chart, and this is a time to find balance, right? To stop for a minute. Stop thinking negative thoughts for one thing here, because that's just going to cause harsh communication. Instead, open your heart to some playful energy. Let go of what was. Don't think about sneaking into a new direction over the 4th of July weekend. Just wait and observe. See, this guy is not moving with the Eight of Cups energies. Instead, he is researching the path ahead. And if someone here, be it you, Aries, or another, is trying to sneak into a new direction, whatever this offer that's coming in, it's going to kind of save you during this process of realization that someone has not been honest. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we've got the first couple cards in the first position representing Friday going into Saturday. Communication regarding family, friends. The 10 of Cups, a happily ever after. Someone here may be receiving communication regarding an offer or opportunity, communicating about money in relation to a home or business situation. For others, you may be thinking that someone is communicating with someone who has Taurus in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a young Taurus is what I was thinking of with the Page of Pentacles energies, and you're thinking about this person thinks that this is too difficult and they don't know if they want to move forward. And I feel like you're going to find out, Aries, of an opportunity that is opening up. Look at this right behind that. Oh my gosh. So Aries, it could be at the end of the week, Friday going into Saturday. So that'd be the 3rd and the 4th of July of 2020. You're thinking about, or you're becoming aware of a new path with the Fool energies and Spirit saying absolutely hop, skip, and jump into the direction of this Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe. The Ace of Wands is a new home, a new business, a new creative direction, something that truly fulfills you. Even if someone else isn't excited about this light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to abundance for you, Aries. Wishes are coming true, right? Or you're hoping to make a wish come true and move forward with an area of greater abundance tied to a water sign, but there's a 3-party situation, and therefore some of you cannot enter. Again, some of you are thinking about a new path in the area of love, and then you figure out with the sneaky energies and now swords coming up, someone having to do with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, hoping for a new path, a new direction, or finding out that it's time to walk away in the area of love, home, business, however it applies to you. So when we get into Saturday, there's some form of truth, some form of communication. Truth whereby there is sadness, depression, or someone feels like they don't have enough in some way. Ooh, someone coming towards you when you least expect it. So someone's really feeling like they don't have enough, this Aries. And Spirit's sending in the High Priestess to say, we're going to bring you the clarity you've been seeking, the answers and the prayers you've been asking for, and you are going to step into the 6 of Wands energies, whereby you are going to receive a lot of attention and recognition. You're going to then be researching the area of money, thinking about, do I want to continue working where I'm at, or should I move into this new direction? Someone here will be planning a celebration in the area of home, family, business, commitment, partnership with the 4 of Wands. Somebody's waiting for someone to bring them money, or that's some form of inheritance is what I'm hearing, Aries. But they want to get back to this communication over here with this Page of Swords energies, this communication of truth where there is passion and some form of empty offer of love. So from Saturday going into Sunday, this Aries is going to be thinking about an offer, a kind offer with the Page of Cups energies, having to do with someone who may have Leo in their chart, or Spirit saying you will have and feel the strength to celebrate this offer with the 3 of Cups in the foundation or in the creative aspects position this weekend. So there's indecision. You're shining like the sun. Everything's flowing beautifully, but there's indecision because of a situation regarding someone who's not all in. Some of you may be crying over spilt milk because of an ending. Wow, some of you are dealing with someone who has, or are connected with someone who has fire in their chart like yourself, or you're becoming the King of Wands energies where you know what you want, and you're carrying the Emperor energy, Aries, of the manifestation of your kingdom. your empire, right? This is about setting goals and meeting goals, but watch for that intense energy. Yes, because Aries, this is you, I feel, with the Empress energies, giving birth to something beautiful because of someone who opened up their heart to you, someone who communicated, or you are trying to manifest through your prayers communication with this older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. For some of you, Aries, you may be thinking about an older father, grandfather figure, and you're wanting to give birth to this new connection. Again, it could be a water sign. Some of you are getting excited because you're receiving communication about that hobby, gift, talent, skill, or the travel into a new direction of money. Even though you do not know how this is all going to transpire, you're going to be thinking about over the 4th of July weekend, a new path, a new beginning, in hopes that your wheel of fortune is going to turn in your favor. Why? Because there's a karmic situation, some form of test over the weekend of the 4th of July, some form of truth for some of you. But it's like you're done with a long and difficult path. You're done with the sly, cunning behaviors of others. And now you are celebrating some form of offer here. So I'm going to clarify this Knight of Cups energies. Again, this could just be a water sign coming towards you. And you instantly go, oh my gosh, I want to sneak away and get married, right? With the Justice energies for some of you. So listen to your intuition. There may be a three-party situation and you may put yourself through difficulty because of someone who's being dishonest. So that was a completely different person. Somebody's thinking, is this my soulmate? But I know I have the strength to wait and figure out if they can be trusted and the strength to walk away if they cannot. For someone may come towards you with the truth by the end of the weekend and say, hey, that was just a passionate situation, but I didn't offer a cup of love. Someone here had been waiting for 3 or 4 people they've dated to finally get this. And Spirit's saying the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor if you focus on what you're creating for yourself, which involves a solid foundation in your life. For some of you, this is a great time to create your own business, right? To come up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Because this process of opening your heart up to you, most importantly. See, she in the Chariot energies, which of course is a major arcana as well. So you guys are being watched over. You may not know which direction you're going with another person. And by the end of the weekend, you're going to be, she's observing someone who's not being honest. Some of you may receive kind words and messages from someone who has Libra in their chart. And you're able to celebrate something in the area of family, home, or business. After a long and difficult path. You're able to now travel into a new direction, to listen to your intuition about an offer. There may be some form of paperwork involved here in the area of justice and the process of saying goodbye to one location, circumstance, or situation. And that's what's happening around the, what was it, the full moon in Sag, July 5th of 2020. I believe I've got my dates right. I better look. Yes, that's Sunday. Got it. So to clarify and to close, Aries, we have someone who's being guided to sweep away from a commitment, partnership, or contract if someone's not being honest. Spirit's going to give you the Chariot and say, let's move into a new direction where you can get back in touch with your intuition, Aries. He doesn't bark often, so, and look at the dog energies. Someone here is feeling trapped or stuck in some way. If this is you, Aries, you may be looking for some form of stability and security, wanting to travel into the direction of a new home or business situation. Finding clarity about this offer. For some of you, you may connect with a water sign over the weekend, and you may start to think, this is my soulmate. You're ready to hop, skip, and jump into this new direction, but Spirit's saying take some time here. We've got 2 very spiritual energies during Saturday and Sunday. Heck, maybe if you meet someone on Friday and you're single. Spirit is saying we want you to take and obtain some knowledge here, some wisdom, and to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities being offered by the compass, for Spirit is going to guide you into the highest, best path, person, circumstance, situation. For some of you, yes, indeed, by Saturday going into Sunday, you're going to be excited to move into a new direction because you recognize some form of four-leaf clover energy, something that is lucky and blessed. You're going to be communicating, texting, talking, tweeting with another person having to do with a bigger, better home, business, circumstance, situation. So you're passionate about something by the end of the weekend, Aries, but you're thinking about the dishonesty. Should someone be trusted? And Spirit's saying roll the dice to continue to research what it is that fulfills you, so that by the end of the weekend, the end of Sunday, July 5th of 2020, at least in my zone, by the end of the weekend, we have an Aries that receives an offer or opportunity. I think that's here. But there's confusion and illusion with the maze. Which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? Is this my wish come true? Has justice turned in my favor? Well, Spirit's showing the star card. They want to help you to make a wish come true. What are you wishing for in your life at this time? Whereby you're going to create the best chapter of your life through the end of 2020. Yeah, there's anxiety about a new path, a new direction. Someone here is thinking, is this my soul purpose, my soul connection, my soul mate, or a soul direction where I can leave old emotions behind? There's anxiety about moving towards someone here by the end of the weekend. Confusion regarding maybe someone of a bigger build and or someone who is in a leadership position, or that's just you. Spirit's saying open your heart to researching what it is you want to give birth to, and take some time with the book energies to look back at the past and what you learned about yourself, who you used to be and who you are now. Yeah, someone here is going to meet someone through a group of people, a group via community, society, social media, technology over the weekend. And there's harsh truths here. So remain balanced. Spirit's giving you the strength to do so. All right, I'm going to close. Once again, of course, I go on and on, but I like to clarify. What is justice all about in the subconscious position? Travel. Legal work regarding travel, movement, maybe physically moving with the ship energies, and then again with the clover. A lucky, blessed path. Justice turning in your favor as you move toward a lucky and blessed path. Even though there is confusion around someone that you fear cannot be trusted. Free yourself from the burdens of that fear. For someone wants to give you a key. If you're looking for a new home, look at that. And when I said that, the home card showed up. And you're confused about whether or not someone can be trusted. Continue to focus on your goals and intentions with the tree energies. Ground yourself as you plan on new directions, especially in the area of money. Do not allow yourself to become bored and discontent. If money calls, or something having to do with your business this weekend, answer that call. There's texting, talking, tweeting, emailing with a specific person. And maybe that happened around the 12th of July of 2020. And now again with the book, it's time to research. Your wishes. There's the star card twice regarding this beautiful garden of your life that you are manifesting, regarding communication with the world, regarding your wishes coming true. Kind words and messages, but then feeling like there are obstacles. Someone is definitely coming towards you, or unexpectedly, who maybe is financially abundant, stable, secure, or via some building, organization, church, and etc. Yeah, somebody really wants this ring, but they're recognizing that something is coming to an end. A quick ending. Because you are shining like the sun in your own journey. So some of you by the end of the weekend will be thinking about making changes in the area of home, family, or business, and a well-dressed masculine. Trying to obtain some wisdom, but feeling anxious right here in the actions position. Should I move into this new direction with the number 22 card, or should I walk away with the 8 of Cups? So don't give away your mind, body, and soul to a snake this weekend. Instead, devote yourself to you with the dog energies. Give something some time. For some of you, you're going to realize that you have great inner strength in the midst of temptation. And this is beautiful because Spirit may put you through some form, or you have experienced temptation in the past that hurt you, and now you can identify it. And once you can, you will only let in those whom are worthy of going in this path or direction with you. It's going to be really interesting. I touched on a lot of people's different energies, so however they may apply, should some of them have resonated and you have further questions, feel free to write me for a personal video reading. Spiritual video reading. I'm sorry, I'm getting some communication here. They want me to close with the Guardian Angel deck. Closing message. So again, I was saying, if you'd like a personal reading, you can write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. Please clarify and close for whichever Aries I'm reading for during the 4th of July weekend. Inner strength. What did we just talk about? I have the strength to take care of this beautiful kitten, cat, and nurture it, but to also make sure that make sure that it listens. I have the strength to speak my truth with the Page of Swords energies, right? To someone that I am communicating with via community, society, social media, technology, or a group of people. I have the strength to wait before deciding that this is indeed a life partner. So the card says, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, Aries, but there are no problems that you cannot solve at this time. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. So stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer to tell someone is no. Wow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so very much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running. Take care, be safe, and God bless.